topics in your listing? What do you do?
I had talked different topics about technology, 5G, healthcare, yoga and meditations, some exercise related to that. Everybody can gain different
Do,
knowledge.
do you practice yoga and meditation?
Of course, I'm this person who really inspire that, and it works for me every day. I'm. I think you want to see my face. I always laugh. That is of the meditation and doing yoga.
My sister is yoga instructor,
Oh,
and my brother-in-law. So her couple. My brother-in-law he study Sanskrit, and he's Hinduism. They traveled through India and South India for 3 months, and they came back 2 weeks ago.
oh, this.
So they've been there three months.
That's good.
Yeah.
So,
They brought me a Buddha's picture. They brought me Buddha. I
oh,
have in my room. They brought a Buddha for me.
so
Yeah.
can I saw that Buddha? Oh, that's good.
Is a golden Buddha.
Yeah,
It's bright.
it's really golden. If you want to see Nepal, same like big photos. It's a large, too huge large. You want to see that
Wow.
exactly in the gold shape. If you want to come to
Yeah.
Nepal,
And
then definitely you
this
can
is
come.
this Buddha is from my temple.
Oh,
Is the picture we have in my temple. All them. Yeah.
I think most of the Argentinian peoples they believe in Buddhism.
No, only little percent.
Okay.
Mostly our country is Catholic. We follow the Pope. Even me, I've been when I was baby, I was baptized. So from my from my mother, I'm a Catholic, but I don't follow anymore the church. I'm not I'm not Catholic anymore.
I think we don't discriminate any religions, no religions, but everybody believe in their own different way. They have their own trust and they have their own perspective and the motive on their own self. So, but
Yeah,
I'm
of
also
course.
not as a Buddhism. But I really like this Buddhism's strategy, like how this is a reality. Okay, so everything is reality when you just and your culture, everything is reality. There is no fake. That is, of course, that is reality. That is universal. We believe in this mind. Okay, seems like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I respect as like you said, I respect all religions too. And of course all religion has something to learn from them. And I think at the end all of them go to the same place. So the same meaning. But different it's like language. Maybe we are trying to say same thing but different language. So for me, religions, what I understand,
Listen,
because I study different religions.
I will
I,
give.
I've been studying for a long time many religions,
I'll
and my conclusion was that all of them go to the same meaning, but all of them explain the same things with different language.
yeah.
They are trying to same thing, but with different meanings. I don't
Yeah.
know how to explain, but
Okay.
I know.
Okay. I want to give
Yeah,
some great example. Like I like white color t-shirt. You like black. Somebody like red. Somebody like yellow. Okay. This is also a
yeah,
religious. Why they like this color. So this is also religious. Something to direct not match the example, but it is also some example about the religious same like that. If you only trust to use the white color t-shirt, you like some yellow or red, green. Okay, so depend on you. So somebody like different colors. Same like the religious is their own right. But if you the person is like the if person is like white, then we will kill them. No, no. Their mindset. They own this philosophy. They will trust. Oh, I want to use it white because white is so good for in sunlight range, as well as we want to go outside. That's clearly we want to show our photos, everything. That depend on that person. So that is also
Hmm.
some example of that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's more than that because colors are one color is very different to other color. Maybe if you put all together, they combine, they will give white, but all them are different. But for me, all religions are same. For me, all religions are same, but they are saying same things with different words. Like for example, the most simple example is the name of God, Allah, universe, whatever you want to call Allah or God is same. But we are talking about same thing. Even people sometimes confuse. For me, they are confused and they think, "Oh, this is my God. This is your God. This is no, no." For me, it's all we have the same God, and there is no one God, another. No, no, no. For me, it doesn't exist. We are going to the same place. Everything. We are all one. But that's what my understanding of this. But everybody is saying different way because of conscious level. We everybody has different conscious, so we need something in this life to learn. So we go to from this path. But other people have all other kind of conscious, so go from this path. God gave us different paths for each other, but to go to same place. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's right.
My conclusion, that's my conclusion after study different religions, because I didn't study only Catholic or Buddhism. I've been reading and studying different, so that's my conclusion. Yeah,
Yeah. If you
and
are
love is
human,
the most important.
if you have a humanity, then you each others. You want to believe like you don't believe that everyone, but you want to respect from each others. You want to respect towards the
Yeah,
little one, the younger and elder, and even your age one. You want to just respect them. That is only the key of humanity. Where your humanity is there,
yeah.
that is only the your humanity. That your morality comes after your humanity. So that's really really great. So for that, yeah.
And you said that you practiced yoga and meditation too. And what kind of meditation do you practice? Many kinds, or you usually have one, or
Meditation means
oh,
like it's like a spiritual way, like towards any god. So related, like if you believe on that Hinduism or Buddhism, you really focus on that and you think about the god for 1 to 5 minutes at least. That is a spiritual way to believe on that speciality. So that specialty, oh, I want to give some sense of God, then God can help me a lot. So that motive me, that can really help to motivate. As well as when I will be a discipline towards my God, I am disciplined. Towards the human, I also so disciplined. The that's the philosophy I'll carry from the God to the humans. So that can help me a lot. So because when you respect each other, and God also said that, oh, respect to each other. Then I respect to my friend, to my sisters, to my mom, my
mm.
dad. So that respect to us to help me a lot. That is the philosophy of spiritual way. That is the philosophy of that
So
place.
you practice tantra.
Yeah, like
Mm.
spiritual way, meditations, yoga. I know every day doing yoga for 30 minutes, meditation for 10 to 5 minutes. It can help a lot, and every day I want to do exercise also. I'm doing playing different games like cricket, football, basketball. You can see I'm not fat. I'm not like that much fat. I'm healthy. Like I check my every day, not every day, like weekend times I check my whole body sometime test because I need whatever what is happening in my kidney, what is happening in my liver, what is happening in my different part of body, so that I can see. So that is, I'm a health related person, so I already focus on my weight, everything. So if my weight is increasing, why is increasing, what happened to my weight, why is increasing, so I focus on that and I can research on myself.
Nice. Yeah. So when I started meditation, I didn't really know about Buddhist or nothing. I just start meditation with music. Was right now. I think that's not meditation. It's more like concentration or being mindfulness. Then I understood meditation is deeper when I start to practice real meditation. But yeah, that's the way I started, or like a concentration in maybe some music on breathe, like that. Then, of course, when I get some level, I start to go to temple to know more because I didn't know how to grow my abilities, and I was very curious about that. So I started to read about Buddha and many kinds of Buddhism, and I was 13, and then after many years, after searching many years, I found a temple. Yeah, there are temples, but I didn't know this is good for me. You have to find a place good for each other, no? So I found this place and started to go there. Even after that, I visit other temples. Of course, I always learn something new in different schools, but uh, that one is more traditional. The one I go is modern, but at the same time, the knowledge is very traditional from Tibet. So that's why I really like the ancient technologies to study. That's how our noon teach. They say is a technology. The Buddhas gave us technology to grow our mind. It's a scientist tools to grow our mind. You can put in practice in yourself the
Yeah,
medicine of Buddha.
of course, of
I
course.
love when you say that. I feel like, yeah, it's real. It's real.
Nepal, most of the people, they also believe Buddhism. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's, I'm not interact to anybody to believe in that person. That you can believe on any things like some Muslim, Hindu, Christians, Buddhist. Yeah, that's cool. So only I respect humanity. I respect the trust of the people, how they interact with each others, how they talk, how they behave, how the morality of that person's to behave someone. That is important for me. Not like religious, you are from Buddhist, you are from, no, nothing. So nowadays, I believe the humanity and personality of the persons and morality as well as, so how he or she can talk, how he's believed to us, how, okay, how we interact with each other to learn some different educations, different sharing, some different thought, ideas from each other. So that is most important for me nowadays. So yeah, of course, I'm a medical worker. I want to, my life is to travel. I want to explore the world. So different part of countries like go to Argentina, go to China, Korea, Japan. Maybe in future, not right now. Yes, Europe is a best way to live in settle in Europe, but I think also that. But yeah, I think also that if I am capable to, I'm also, I speak four languages right now. I am learning German, so as soon, and after I learn German, then I will travel to go German. Yeah, that's great.
Difficult. German is super difficult. But you can
Because,
do it. You
you
can do
know,
it. You can do
life
it.
life is complicated. Everything
Fighting.
is not like a cake. It's not cake for you. Okay, so it is complicated.
Yeah, yeah. Of
It is
course.
complicated.
If you
Not
like, if you like, just do it.
Like some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
say science is difficult, somebody say technology is difficult, somebody say oh math is difficult. But you know this they somebody say because they are not that much focused on that particular subject, or they are focusing, they don't want to focus. They say hard, it is hard. If you say hard, you don't go that point. Whenever you want to start, now if you go that point, it is say easy, go on your motive power, then one day that will be easy. You want to teach that subject. Okay, when you
yeah,
say that math, German is hard, but if you focus on to just you are interesting to learn language, that's okay. If you do not have interest, no, do not go that way.
yeah.
Interest is really
Mm-hmm.
important in anything. If you do not have interest to learn English, also there is nothing. You don't want to adapt that language. Just do not force to yourself to any language. Okay, if you interest to learn language, that's okay. Do not force to any yourself to ask you also. Do not force. Okay, whatever you like, that you
Yeah,
enjoy. Whatever you drink, that you
I
enjoy.
agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah. If you don't have that motivation to start, is because that's not the way. That's not your way. You should find something you really like. Mm.
Motivation, listen, motivation is just 1 minute. Discipline is thousand years. It works for 1,000 years. If you're disciplined to learn that
Yeah,
thing
of course,
in a
but
strategic way.
if you don't even have the motivation to start, it's because you don't like that. It's like everything is not for everybody. You should at least you should have motivation to start.
Mm.
Then, of course, you need to work hard to have your goal. If you don't put effort on that, you it's nothing. But of course, at the beginning, at least you should like a little bit, because if not, you will never start. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
only with gun, only with gun.
That's cool. So, okay, I
Let me
want
see
to,
someone say,
maybe in future I will come to this country, Argentina. I like definitely a Messi also. So, he's my favorite player.
but Messi is not in Argentina. He's living in USA now.
Okay, okay, but
So
yeah,
if you
but
can hear, you may
he's
not be able to see him.
no, no, I don't want to see also that person. I don't, but I like that. Definitely, first the priority. I really like Ronaldo, but nowadays people expect their own. They are exchanging to Ronaldo to Messi. So in Nepal, so especially, so because the World Cup in 2022, it's so interesting, and how is the game is going. You know about that. You also know about to watch that game. So interesting game. But I don't watch football too much. I only watch the World FIFA World Cup. That is 4 years.
Yeah,
In 2026, we have also like next FIBA World Cup. That is a great game. So I like football, but I don't watch every day football. Even in weekend, no. I can watch some other game like in Nepal, in India, cricket is most popular. Same in your countries, football is most popular. Okay, so we are
yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
into in cricket.
And I listened during World Cup. There are many fans in Bangladesh. It's funny. They celebrate as Argentinian people more than Argentinian, maybe. I don't know. They were crazy. They look like Argentinians celebrating crazy way. I will warm more water. So, have you ever traveled through other countries?
India, once time Sri Lanka,
Yeah.
also. Once time Sri Lanka also.
India
Just
and
two countries, Sri Lanka and India.
Sri Lanka.
Sri
There are
Lanka,
good things in
Sri
Sri Lanka
Lanka.
too.
I have no traveling for myself, but there is some case of one of the doctors, and I go there for in the time of 2019. There is a COVID time, so I was going to check something to do some testing of COVID as well as something else. So doctor and I go there. That is a serious case, and they refer in the big hospital in Mumbai. Mumbai is in India one of the biggest
Mhm.
dream city. Okay, so I travel
Yeah.
on the way of that. I did not need a passport from India also, so we didn't have passport, but we go from our ID card. I'm working in that
Mm.
time in a medical field. I related to field, and that time I go to the doctors who is MD doctor. So we bring the patient samples and everything, and then we back just for it's just 2 hours.
Are you doctor or you work for doctor?
No, no, I'm not a doctor. I'm a technicians,
But do you
laboratory technicians.
laboratory technicians?
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
I'm not a doctor.
okay, okay.
I don't like a doctor job also. So it's really really complicated
No,
and
but you know a lot about medicine.